Good morning. Today brings us to the neighbourhood of Central St. Boniface. It is a beautiful, tranquil, sunlit morning today. And as always, I've not had any breakfast, so I think first order of business is to go and find that and then see what Central St. Boniface has got to offer. The building behind me, the one we have just passed, is St. Boniface Hospital, and that is where lads were born. Lad number 1 and lad number 2 took their first breath of life within that hospital. The Grey Nuns, they showed up in a canoe on the Red River one day and said, you know what, let's bring Catholicism to Winnipeg. Can you imagine just standing by the river, you're fishing or something, you've got some goats, and then nuns show up in a canoe. But they built the St. Boniface Hospital. I'm sure back then it was just a shed with, I don't know, leeches in it. A box of leeches and, I don't know, a lobotomy kit. But it has evolved into what it is today because of grey nuns that showed up in a canoe on the Red River. And of course, might as well get this in early. No trip to St. Boniface is complete without going to St. Boniface Cathedral, just right behind me. So this trek has just made us realise that it's not actually as warm as it looks. Let's go and find that breakfast. And look at that, the resting place of our founding father, just plonked in a little graveyard there. Pretty cool. Ah, petit déjeuner. CCR. Cheers. Oh man, that warms me up. It's the spot. Thank you. That set me up. I'm nice and warm again now. Cortado, which is a double espresso, something or other. Delicious. All right, we're on Provence. We're just gonna walk the length and see what we shall see. All right, this is open. What is this? Cheers. Oh, notes of something. Oh, it's fruity. See ya.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Oh, thank you, sir.
Have a good evening.
You too.
Take care.
Well, that was an unusual little place. Can't say it was that great, but well, I'm speechless. What do you reckon?
The music there was surprisingly good.
Ah, that's true. That was the saving grace. Here we are crunching down the back streets of Central St. Boniface. This will hopefully lead to a brewery. Now, to be honest, today is a little bit of hair of the dog. My wife and her sister went to the cinema yesterday to see some thriller, and then they came back, and then we opened a bottle of wine, and then we opened another bottle of wine, and then another one, and lad here came home from work, and we figured we'd open another one. I think between the three of us we polished off about 4 bottles of wine last night. Very, very enjoyable, and the hair of the dog that bit me will be Kilter Brewery. Ooh, the twinkly lights are on and the open sign is lit. Awesome. Why, thank you. The one that's got like rhubarb in it, which is really good. Surprisingly. Well, this is a life. Now I thought the first few sweets were pretty good on this, but I'm really choking down this last little bit. I'm going to try and pick a palate cleanser, something more up my alley, a lager or something like that. Alright, this only comes in a 10 ounce because it's so super heavy. Bavaria, what, mixed stout? Oh god.
Imperial stout.
Imperial stout now. Chocolate, definitely dark chocolate. Oh man, that's rank. I gotta choke this down. This was like $10. Alright, wish me luck.
Oh yeah. Looks pretty good.
And Brie Larson is who?
She is Envy Adams in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, among other roles.
Love that film.
Yeah.
Thank you. See ya. Oh my goodness, that last beer. Poof. The bar staff did warn me, but I didn't listen. Now we're going to go to a pub that I have passed 1,000 times on my way to work and never been in. Today is as good a day as any to get there because we are in that neighbourhood. So let's traipse across central St. Boniface to get to this pub. And I think in there I'm going to do a standard Coors or Budweiser or something. I can't be doing with any more of these specialty beers. All right, we're at the Marion, but it says exit only. Maybe we have to go around the front. Blimey there. How do we get in here? Strongbow, a classic, and in a can too. This is going to wash away the horrible Kilter stout thing I just had. Cheers. Oh, it's like heaven in a cam. Do you remember how we got in? Thank you.
See you later.
See ya. Beauty, mate. Well, there you go. I have been driving past the Marion Hotel for 25 plus years. Finally ended up going in there. My lad here bought me a strong bow. My wife is going to come and pick us up. We've got stuff to do today. So let's get to the meeting point and carry on with our day. Strong bow from a can.
Oh, jeez.
I realised at that point that I'd forgotten to close this video. Met a nice couple in the Marion there, a couple of subscribers, nice to see them. So really that's it. Thank you, Central St. Boniface, for your hospitality.